So most recently, our adventuring party traveled back out into the wilderness to explore a section of forest where they were told the elusive moon radishes grew. They kicked some kobold tail, loaded up on radishes, and continued on their merry way. They made their way into the hills, weathered a really nasty storm, but after that cleared, um, actually before that cleared, they met a mercenary who was mentioning that he was attacked by bandits, and they decided to let him journey around with them because they would take him back to Oleg's since he was having trouble in getting lost. They weathered that nasty storm, found a gold vein underground, which they noted. The next day, they came across quite a large pile of bones, which were the result of the hunting grounds of a large giant trapdoor spider. In a stunning display of archery, McEddie took it down very quick with the help of everyone else. Lanroar took a little bit of a dive there to pick up whatever possessions were down there, and the group made their way onward to come back to Oleg's trading post. So we pick up there on the 11th of Farast. It's Fire Day. And you guys roll back into Oleg's trading post a little after noon. You're greeted outside the palisade as always by the rotting corpses of the various bandits on display there, as well as Keston Garrus and his men at the gate.
Oh, these things are starting to stink. We really gotta clean up these dead bodies.
If you want to, you have words with the old man. He's the one who put him up there, as I said.
Well, that's true.
Oleg should be reasonable enough to talk to. Maybe we can have Ivan speak with him. He's very good with words.
Welcome back to friends. Welcome back, friends, to the tavern. It's been a while since I've seen you. How have your adventures been?
Ivan, where have you been, buddy?
Oh, you know, sometimes you just have to clean a raccoon after its multiple bowel movements. But he feels much better now.
Oh.
You missed many adventures, friend. We have killed many creatures. We've almost died multiple times. But of course, with my enormous body, I am always able to protect the group. And I give a little wink over to Minnow.
And plenty of coffee, right?
Well, it is good to see you all safe and sound.
It's good to see you up and around again, Ivan. And glad Alexei is feeling better, too.
It's good to see anyone again. The mercenary you guys brought back with gets out, looks around.
I'm gonna go over to Alexei and ruffle up his fur a bit.
Okay, make me a fortitude save, Lanroar.
What? Really? Okay.
Yeah, really.
What page is that?
It should be on your first one. All right. You're fine.
Do you like how I made his fur extra fluffy? It's all in the conditioner. Which, of course, is maple syrup.
Yeah, I see you must have given him a bath, or otherwise his fur would be smelling pretty bad right now.
Let's just say it was not pretty, and Oleg was not a happy man to have a bath afterwards.
So does that just happen to him sometimes, and that just happens?
Once in a while, it depends on his diet. I think he snuck into my maple syrup.
That would do it.
So he gets sick from maple syrup, but you bath him in maple syrup.
He gets sick when he eats too much maple syrup. You can't eat through the skin, usually.
Whatever. Anyway. We're done with this raccoon. He's driving me nuts.
We like the raccoon. He's like our little mascot of awesomeness.
Yeah, I guess he's alright. Shall we show Svetlana the riches we acquired?
Oh yes, we're gonna have Lenore build her a garden. She's gonna be so excited.
Oh, damn it.
And we can use those bodies outside as scarecrows.
Or compost.
Okay, that works.
Or compost.
I'm surprised you haven't went back for seconds.
He goes back to start the borders of the garden. And yes, he flies through the house and the wall on the way there.
Svetlana comes out of the main hall. Oh, you've returned again. It's so nice to see you all the time. Do you have it this time?
Oh, my darling, do we have it? And I would motion her over to the cart to show her the bushels of them.
Svetlana lets out a large gasp when she sees the heaping size of your cart full of many radishes. So many!
And as we speak, Lenore is being a sweetheart, and he is digging you a garden for these.
Oh, good, because I do not know if I could use all of them.
Not a problem. We'll plant them, and you'll have a lovely harvest. And you can put anything else you want in that garden. Just tell him to make it bigger.
Oh, this makes me so happy. I can make Oleg's favorite soup. I want to thank you for this. I return. And she rushes off to the main hall, but not before grabbing a bunch of the radishes.
Very nice work, friends. Did you accomplish anything else on your latest adventures? Any deal with those bandits?
We haven't ran into too many bandits. We did have a lovely little tangle with I think they call it a whiptail centipede.
Yes, we don't speak about that.
Oh, we don't speak about that.
No, it was not pleasant.
But a crazy old hermit came screeching out of the hills to save us, so that was nice. We should pay him a visit, though, sometime.
Yeah, he did good. We should visit him again.
I would
Back
like to meet
promotion.
you.
Svetlana comes into the guest house very cautiously. I know this is not much for someone of your profession, but I would like you to take this for your help. And I guess she would proffer a small sack to Mena there.
Oh, well, thank you so much.
I do hope this improves Oleg's mood.
Well, things are definitely going better, so you think you'd be getting a little bit more on the happy side. You know, guards, no bandits coming, and so hopefully no soup.
Yes, he was both happy and distraught when you came.
Why was he distraught?
I do not know. I think it has something to do with your charter.
Does he not want us here?
I do not know. I mean, he did want help with the bandits.
Is it the civilization part and possibly bringing more people and trade this way that could bother him?
I think that must be it.
He strikes me as the solitary, likes to strike out on his own kind of person.
We did move here so far from Rostov. It has been lonely for me, though.
Oh.
But I must make soup. Excuse me.
I kind of eye Ivan and go, and I kind of give him like tilt my head and go, I didn't know. I thought you would have behaved, huh?
Excuse me. I will be back.
Not a problem. Go for it.
I'm gonna look for Oleg.
I will follow
Okay.
Sigmund on my puppy like a puppy.
Sigmund? Is he going somewhere?
Oh, I'm just having coffee. Where do you want me to go?
I meant Ivan. Sorry.
Okay. After looking around for a bit, well, first you could see, as you're looking around, Keston is, he's hammering an official post to a post outside at the gate. It's like a wanted poster of some kind.
Ooh.
If you're looking for Oleg, he's in the stables.
Thank you, kind sir. Alright, I'm gonna head to the stables then.
Landroar bursts through the front entrance, covered in dirt and dripping with sweat. Ugh, this would be easier if I had a shovel.
Oh, do you want a shovel? I think I have one in my cart. Let me look. It's probably next to the crowbar. I totally have a shovel in my inventory, so I give it to him. I thought you would have took it before you went out there.
Oleg is cleaning up manure out of the stable right now.
Hello, Oleg. How are you today? Do you require any assistance?
No, I got this. I mean, I got this.
I've actually been wanting to talk to you since arriving here. You don't seem to like us very much. Why is this so?
Do I need to like you?
No. but most people do.
Well, then I do not wish to like you.
I only sense a sense of hostility, and I was just wondering why.
There has been nothing but trouble since we moved out here. Used to be a great place, then bandits show up, and now you show up.
But we are here to make things better.
Perhaps. If you are willing to prove yourself to be better, I have suggestion.
I would love to hear it.
Those bandits who come and harass me and my wife. On first meeting, they took Svetlana's poor wedding ring. She act like it not bother her, but I can tell she is very hurt to not have it. If you get it back from the bandits, I be thinking maybe I like you more.
It would be my pleasure, good sir.
What do you plan to do when your charter is done?
I am not sure. I could return home to my family, or perhaps stay and help make things better here.
What would you do if you stay?
Make peace.
Hmm. As you wish. You already helped with the bandits, but you are far from my friend. But you do this thing, and I start believing you are a good person, as you say.
We'll make it our personal goal.
And if you make any move on Svetlana,
And that's my cue to get out of here. Let's go see that garden.
Mm-hmm.
I am watching you, man with fancy tongue. You make the eyes.
I won't lie to you, sir. I can't help it.
Ha!
You done good, sir.
I maybe help you with it if you cannot help it.
I like you, Oleg, even if you do not share the same feeling. Have a good day. No,
And you.
Lanrar begins cutting the bandits into compostable sizes, piling the arms off to the side.
I'm actively watching you.
I'm actively not watching.
I'm glad
He
I
knows
tried.
He knows you're watching.
I thought you were going to dig the garden now.
I am. I'm just getting the compost ready.
You know you have to let it rot for months to become compost, right?
Yeah.
And you don't put it directly in the garden, right?
Well, sure you do.
No, you don't. Because animals will come and dig it up.
What if we bury it deep enough?
You have to bury it 6 feet for it to be deep enough, and then that wouldn't give you the proper thing. If you want to make a compost pile somewhere else. And yes, I'm letting you use humans for compost. My standards have dropped here. So just finish the garden and I'll get the vegetables for us to plant.
He whips the shovel against the wall. Damn it, why does this garden gotta be so hard to make?
not hard. It's quite easy. I'm enjoying it.
He just mutters to himself. "Rrr."
Landor, I've been talking to Sigmund, and he tells me your dick is green?
May I just inquire why you would want to know about my dick?
If you've checked recently, it actually is not right now anymore.
I was looking for material for my next song.
Well, why is Alexei's covered in fur?
Touche.
He continues digging. So did they say anything about our plans now in there? That's kind of rude. He just left in the middle of the conversation.
Sorry. Sorry. No, not yet. I just talked to Oleg and came out here to see what you were doing.
Oh, you're back.
I'm back.
Oleg taps
I heard
Menno
you
on the
talking as
shoulder.
I turned around the corner.
Oleg taps Menno on the shoulder. I have thing for you. You place order.
Oh, you do. Thank you so much. And I go to see what it is.
He leads you back to the storeroom office.
I follow. Although I think I'm probably gonna get killed here because, you know, take out the little guy. But okay, I follow.
They have one scroll. They do not find other two.
Of course that
I
happens.
reorder in another week, or you can have money back.
I'll go ahead and reorder him. And I hand him another gold for his trouble. Thank you
Okay.
for helping me with this so much.
Yes.
Did we have anything to sell, Oleg? Like armor or something?
You picked up like leather armor and what, another sword or something?
I would talk to Oleg for a second if he was still there and hadn't walked off yet.
Yep.
Oh, it's in this Menno's cart. That's right.
What about my other order? Has that been placed as well?
Yes, it'll be a few days.
Okay, excellent. Thank you so much.
Okay, so he had the Scrivener's Chant scroll. The other two were not available.
Okay, thank you. I will add that to my... Or you can. I'm not picky. You can work for me. I would find Svetlana and see if she had any other vegetables she wanted to put in her garden, like potato, carrots, things like that.
She has some various vegetables on hand. I don't think she has any like plants or seeds though.
You can use the vegetables to plant.
Okay, so she offers up a few common things like cabbage and carrots and tomatoes.
Okay, excellent. I would take those back out and help him do planting and stuff like that.
Landrod comes back through the front entrance. He finished he finished working with the bandits' corpses, and he's bringing in an armful of arms.
That's not something you hear too often, an armful of arms.
Keston Garrus stops him at the gate. Wait, what are you doing with those?
Oh my.
Well, I was just gonna drop them off in the wagon for later.
You ain't bringing that crap in here.
What wagon? Do I hear this?
You're not there, you're at the guard.
Up there.
So he's not gonna let him in with them.
No, he's like barring his way.
He just kind of makes like an "oh" noise and goes out back.
Adventurers.
What's the guard's name again?
Keston Garrus.
Okay. I'm gonna go and talk to him. I'm gonna ask him about any churches that might be in the somewhat near area.
He kind of looks at you really funny. You might find the odd shrine out here, but a full-fledged church?
Nothing even.
This is the bleeding wilderness, son.
Yes, I'm not expecting something around the corner, but is there, like, you know, I'm fairly new here, just wondering if there's anything somewhat close. A couple days travel, or is it be more than that?
You'd probably have to head out east back towards Rostov.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Did you see this notice that I posted earlier?
Oh,
today?
I saw you posting it. Well, what's it say?
Them sword lords are getting a little antsy. Seems they've got a bounty out on bandits now.
A bounty?
Old Oleg must have been just hysterical when he sent for help.
Okay, can I read the sign? Or does it pretty much just say what you told us?
It pretty much states like they're saying that banditry can't be stood for, and that the bandits need to be shown in the Greenbelt area that their actions won't be tolerated. So they want like proof of defeat or capture of at least 6 of them to basically show the bandits, like, to give them a message.
Okay. We had proof, but I think it's all stuck in a garden now.
What's left of them, anyways?
Well, then
There's bits and pieces, actually, that were being made into compost, so there's still enough to put together and say this was a person once before he got a hold of it.
We need proof of six bandits, you say?
At least.
What would be considered proof? Their outfit, their armor that they wear, I'm sure they're all fairly the same.
Yeah, armor, weapons. I'm sure you're not just going to be finding it out there.
Okay, our quest has been decided. We shall head out immediately and vanquish some bandits.
Yeah, vanquish. Make my job easier, at least. Then again, I could probably use some excitement.
Okay, I'm gonna look around and wonder where everyone went, because no one's in here with me but this guy. Have you seen my party anywhere? They seem to have disappeared on me.
They've been going around back of the fort, I think. And he motions up towards the garden.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll head over there. Gotta really probably stop drinking some of this coffee so much.
Here, it gives you the runs.
No, that would be Ivan's friend. Oh, this is an amazing looking garden, Lanor. Simply beautiful.
Thanks. He shovels a couple dirt-filled shovels, and he says, "Seen any giant bugs lately?"
No, the last one I saw tried to eat me. I'm going to try to avoid them for now.
So, when can we stop picking up sticks and start killing some bandits?
How about right now? Keston, the guard up front, has put a bounty up for banditry. We gotta try to prove that we've either eliminated, killed, or captured, or dealt with, he's saying about 6 bandits. Kind of prove that bandits can't be around anymore.
He whips his shovel against the wall again. Oh yeah, okay, let's go.
I thought we had bandits all over the place, but I don't know where they are.
Yeah, me neither. Kind of looks around.
Oleg must have cleaned them up then. Good for him.
Yep, it was him.
So friends, shall we take off and find some bandits?
I'm ready to do such.
What time of day is it now?
It's just before 5 p.m.
5 p.m. Okay. Should we stay around for the night and head off first thing in the morning?
Yep, first thing in the morning would be good. I can make preparations, make sure all my water's together, and we have food and all that stuff.
Sounds good. Ivan, I'd like to talk with you inside.
Okay. What would you like to talk?
You missed out on the last adventure or two. I can't remember how many you've been for. When I drink all this coffee, I'm quite forgetful. I was wondering if I'd be able to show you how to use a sword more proficiently.
Yes, sure. However, I still don't plan to use it as much as possible.
No,
Or as
but
little as
there
possible.
might be a time that you have no choice. And if you have at least some knowledge on how to swing it so you don't chop your own arm off.
This is true.
Okay, so I'm going to
I once knew a man who did that very thing. It was not lovely.
No, it would not be. Do you have any weapons on yourself?
Yes, I have this sword right here.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to spend some time with Ivan and just show him how to use a sword a bit more.
Okay.
I don't know, do you want to practice for say an hour of sword play?
Sure.
Okay, when I'm done, I'm going to go sit down, have some supper, and then prepare for bed.
Okay, Ivan feels more confident with his short sword after some training.
You've done very good there, Ivan. I'm sure the first bandit you have to face will be no problem for you.
Excellent. I'm glad to hear that I have your confidence.
Alright, so you guys spend a day at Oleg's.
Okay.
Stop it! Vesnot just draws her axe and points at Lanror.
He takes a moment to consider his options.
I said back off or I'm gonna cut you, you weird thing.
Deciding it might be wise, he starts backing up this way.
She sighs in relief.
He mutters to no one in particular. Next time.
So the pouch that Svetlana handed over had 250 gold pieces in it.
Okay, I would split that amongst the party.
Splitting.
And sometime during the night, I'd grab Svetlana and show her her new garden.
And she treats Oleg to moonradish soup that night. You guys also have some leftover from that if you wish. It's very hot and spicy brew.
Yeah, I'll have some. I like spicy food.
Me as well. Alexei shall pass today.
That's probably for the best.
Alright, some night arrangements.
Off to my bed.
We'll just set up a tent and have me, the dog, and Pesnock together.
Alright, going to rest. You wake up nice and early on the 12th. Star Day.
Okay, I'll do my normal morning routine, get my armor all on, have some breakfast and coffee.
I do my tea ritual with my spells prepared.
I just have a meal with myself and Alexei.
Oh, our Svetlana serves a leftover bit of the soup from the previous night. It's not as good as it was the previous day. She also has some bread and cheese.
Lanra goes for the cheese.
Jod Kavkin is also present for breakfast.
Oh, it's him again.
You feeling much better there? He asks Sigmund.
Oh, I feel much better. A good night's sleep. Everything. I feel great.
Good. I don't suppose you guys have come across that temple by any chance?
No, we haven't found anything yet.
You can see he's got some deep circles under his eyes as if he hasn't been sleeping for a bit.
We will definitely keep an eye out for it.
Please do let me know if you encounter anything.
We will. We're actually going to be heading out to hunt some bandits, so perhaps on our journey we will find one. Find this temple you're looking for.
He nods a few times and then takes a seat again across from you guys. May your aim strike true out there.
Thank you very much for the encouragement.
I really like your hair, Jode. It's very nice.
I can't tell if you jest, friend.
It looks fairly similar to mine, but there's something special about it.
Oh, special.
It's
I
not
make
there.
do with what I've got.
Well, sir, you look immaculate. Well played.
Well, thank you. You are fine looking myself, friend.
I
Thank
scratch
you.
his wiry looking beard.
Don't think, landlord, that you are not beautiful as well. Minus the arms. Not your arms. The eating of arms and your weird book. It's
Well, I sure am, if you don't say so.
I won't.
I understand. It need not be said.
Well, friends, what do we wish to do today?
We're hunting bandits today.
Ooh,
Um, Which way did you want to go do this?
Let's see your map there. Let's see what we uncovered so far.
you have done very well updating the map. It looks good.
Well, thank you. So I would put the map out and we'd look at it.
Do you think that the bandits would be to the east, in where the east of the forest?
There's actually a marking, if you recall, on the map where Perlavash and Tig Titter Tut had said the bandit camp was. Just southwest of the Radish area.
It
The
should be.
mean Bigginses.
Yes. So
Is
should
that
we?
the bridge?
Yes.
I recall those little fairy fellows actually told us where it is. Now that I think back, it's been a little while. Let's look on this map here. Look at this symbol here, just southwest of the radishes that you found. And west of that coin-looking thing.
Well, why don't we head on that way then? Those little fairies told us that's where it was, so let's try it out.
Can we bring
Sounds
Bakken
good.
with us?
Who?
Bakken?
Oh, we could go by his house sometime and purchase some potions.
Can we bring him with us?
Something tells me he's not going to want to do that. But we can ask.
Probably use some healing potions. Since we're always coming close to death.
Yes, that is true. But we have Ivan now. So we'll be fine. But yeah, we could head over that way.
I am honored.
Sounds good. Are we ready to head out that way?
Yep.
So you guys are going to Bakken's hut or the bandit camp?
Are we going to his hut first?
Well, if we're heading to a bandit camp, probably best to be supplied.
A little prepared. Yep, we're going to Bakken's.
Okay, that's going to be about a day's ride from here.
I just noticed that was pretty good gold we got there.
Mhm.
Oh, it's random.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
All right, so you're traveling to Bakken. some perception checks as you guys set out.
Oh yeah, I never notice anything. I did better than Meadow, yes.
I was reading a particularly spicy scene in my book.
Oh. At least I saw the cover of that book. We might have to talk about that.
If you can still see the cover.
I have many of these books, so yeah. If one is damaged, I will kill you with it.
One is damaged.
As soon as I find that, you will die.
You already saw it.
Yes, I know. And exactly when are you going to die? That's the question. Be afraid.
Okay, as you guys are traveling across the plain, you come across a hunter not too far from the trading post. He's traveling around the path, and he has a kobold on a leash.
Probably deserves it.
The kobold has his nose to the ground, and he's crawling on all fours, sniffing intensely. The hunter has some bulky bags on his back.
Good day, traveler. How is your day?
Hail there, friends. The day fares me well.
That is a very strange looking dog.
It's not a dog. It's a scaly, filthy creature.
And what are you doing with it?
Well, you see this foul little monster? He raided my crops. Left me with nothing. He and all his other little scaly friends. Managed to catch this one. He didn't have enough money to pay me back, so I've been using him to find me some moon radishes for food. And maybe a few more to sell and get back what I had. You know, like a truffle hunting pig.
Moon radishes, you say?
Yes, sir. Delicacy of these regions.
Where is your farm?
Well, if you go ahead and fly as the crow does, about 6 miles southeast of here, you'll find what used to be a farm.
Is there any, on your old farm, is there any equipment or items that are still of use that you would consider selling to us?
Would if I had anything of value left. Them damn scaly brutes took me for everything I was worth. Destroyed whatever wasn't any use to them.
Did you see this this creature, this kobold, take these radishes, or are you assuming?
He hefts his bag. They're pretty good at finding them. Love that shit.
They what?
They got a nose for them. Kobolds and them radishes. I don't know what makes them so happy about them, but
When were these radishes stolen from your farm?
my farm doesn't have any radishes, friend. Bit of a miscommunication there, maybe.
Ah.
I had more sensible crops, but kobolds are only good for finding radishes, so
I thought you guys plundered his farm.
that's how I'm gonna make my reparations. And
So,
while
do
this
you-
is happening, the kobold stops and he just kind of subserviently sits there watching.
How much does this kobold owe you still?
The man hesitates for a moment. He shifts the weight on his bag a bit. He owes me quite a lot more. And the kobold just kind of looks at you with an almost worried set in his gaze.
How much for his freedom?
You want to buy freedom for this scaly creature?
No one deserves to live in chain.
Well, I'll tell you what. You buy this whole bag of radishes off me, and I promise I'll let him go.
I will take him from you. I will take him under mine.
All right, well, 250 golden is yours.
That is outrageous.
What's outrageous is he burned my whole farm. I could be starving right now.
Well, he's got a point.
What's outrageous is that you are carrying this creature with rope. I am Ivan Olovsky. I command armies that I could bring down upon you. It is not worth your trouble.
He studies your face. Roll me a bluff. Toss it in the dice tower if you could. Or that's fine. Yeah, there we go.
I don't think Sigmund minds that he's on the leash.
Not a whole lot.
What did you say your name was again, friend?
I didn't say it. Perhaps you could give me your name, as is custom.
Of course. I am Menno Short-Tankard, steward of the House Lubida. Pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, pleasure. My name's Trincud.
Good to meet you, Trincud.
He looks worried at Ivan's words. Okay, you know what? I don't want any trouble. You want this thing, it's gonna be your responsibility.
Thank you.
He offers the leash to you.
All right, I'll take it, but I'm going to take the collar, I guess, off of the kobold.
Okay, it shakes as you get close to it.
It is nothing to fear anymore, friend. And I look over at Sigmund and just say, this one has done nothing to you.
He looks between you and Trincud. He looks between you and him.
Does it understand common?
Yeah, that's what we're trying to figure out. If not, I can talk to it.
If you've got, you really can't tell, I guess, unless you
Yes.
try talking to it.
We'd have to ask that guy.
I speak to the kobold in Draconic. Don't worry, I say to it, don't worry, we're friend, not gonna harm you. He just wants to take your collar off you. I say that in Draconic.
He seems surprised when you speak to him in a language he can understand, but he remains silent, looking at the hunter. Sigmund, you can go ahead and roll.
Oh, I put it in the
Oh, you put it in the tower?
Yeah.
Okay. He's lying about stuff.
Okay.
When he was talking about the debt repaying, you got the sense that part of it was true, but he's probably been abusing this kobold for longer than he should.
Okay.
Would Sigmund say something about that? Because I can question the kobold.
Yeah,
Well-
I'll kind of. Oh,
You got the thing now. It's yours. Oleg's is up ahead that way, right? I'm gonna just go unload these puppies then. And he hefts a sack.
Oleg's is down to the south of it, bud.
You sure?
Yeah. That's,
Alright,
as far as
roll me
I-
a bluff.
Oh my gosh.
That one lies like a paladin.
Yeah, no doubt.
No, I'm pretty sure it's that way. You must be mistaken, my friend.
Yeah, you must be. Maybe we got turned around. I'm not sure.
Friend, Sigmund here is not so good at directions, but I assure you, if you head southeast, you will eventually come to Oleg's tavern.
That doesn't make any sense. I'm coming from the east. I would have seen Oleg's by now.
You must have walked right by it.
Alright, now you give me a bluff. Although he's getting a bonus to his sense. Since it seems unbelievable after the other guy just tried to lie.
Quick, tell him he owes us $1 million.
All right.
gold.
Okay, I must have got turned around. I'll be on the way. And he heads off to the southeast.
Have a good day, sir.
That was awesome.
The kobold just seems like a deer in headlights, just standing there looking at you, like it's expecting you to just like coup de grace or something.
Yeah, we should.
I tell him not to worry, and then I look at
He
Ivan.
speaks in
What's
Draconic,
it?
slow, stilted, like scared.
I kind of just motion him to come closer to me. And then I'm going to try to get him to just kind of follow along as we go.
Do you want me to tell him something for you?
Did he take did we get his collar off?
Yes.
All right. Yeah, just you could tell him that he's welcome to join us, and that we'll earn his trust, and he is a slave no more.
So basically, tell him he's free and he's welcome to come with us if he wishes.
Yeah.
Okay, I would tell him in Draconic, you're a slave no more. You have your freedom. You're more than welcome to follow us, and we can earn your trust as we go. What is your name?
Why you want name?
Because that's your name, as who you are.
Hey, nothing.
You're not nothing
It's
anymore.
been long time, men called me.
Well, that's not anymore. You're free now. You can stay with us if you wish to.
He looks amongst your group. His eyes linger on Lanroar, Sigmund.
Lanroy licks his lips.
Jeez.
I say in Draconic, don't worry about that one. He's
I
strange.
go now. I Gurk.
Nice to meet you, Gurk. I'm Menno. That's Ivan and Sigmund, and stay away from Lanroar. And yeah. So you guys would hear gibberish, your name, gibberish, next person's name, gibberish.
I go now.
You can go if you want, you're free, but you're welcome to stay with us.
I go.
Okay, do you need anything?
I go.
Okay. You can...
And Gurk just starts running to the south.
Well, that happened.
Lanroy resists the urge to run after him.
That was Gurk, and he go now.
Farewell, friend.
And that
I
guy
look
had
o-
him for a long time.
Okay, you watch as he disappears out of your vision after a while.
I look over at Sigmund and just kind of nod, almost like a "we'll talk about this later" kind of deal.
Oh, you will.
Okay, I just kind of nod back, I guess.
So the last time you guys had traveled out this way, you had begun your mapping before you were interrupted by a certain giant centipede.
Yes.
So are you planning to finish your mapping while you're here? Or are you just making a direct line for Balkans?
What do you guys think?
I would do whatever the party would want to do. If they want me to map and get it done with, I'd be fine with that. Or if we just want to go for it, we can. It's not a problem.
We might as well map while we're here, I suppose.
Hey, just remember, there's creatures out here much tougher than kobolds.
If we have to, we will pick up and run.
That's probably the better idea.
I mean, some things we can kill, but other things we can run.
Okay, you spend much of the day mapping the plains around this area. By evening, you believe your chart to be complete, and you can make your way to Boken's hut. The ramshackle, stick-and-mud domicile lies before you.
What time of day is it?
It's 8 p.m.
Should we knock, or I don't know. I looked at Ivan. What's etiquette for this?
Hey Jeff, what were we talking about?
I'm not sure.
Suddenly, there's a shrill scream. And you can see the old man is stepping outside of his hut. His jaw is dropped, his eyes are wide as he screams. Oh, it's you guys. Come on in.
God, I aged 4 years there.
I love that guy.
About 4 seconds. Hasn't been that long.
He's honestly my favorite character.
Well, what are you waiting for? You're gonna get rained on.
Let's go.
Sky is clear.
Well, thank you, and I scurry and
Make sure you wipe yourselves off before you come in.
Okay.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we have met.
Oh, I'm Bakken the Hermit.
I am Ivan Orlovsky. Good to meet you.
Good to meet you, Orlovsky.
Good to meet a hermit.
Oh, I don't really hear that. Good. Good, 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 good. Do you guys want a starfruit?
I'm sure.
What is that?
I want one too. Too bad I don't have any.
Oh my gosh.
Do you have an arms fruit?
I never heard of that. Can you get me one?
Oh yeah.
There's some growing behind Oleg's.
I got potions though. You want potions? I sell potions.
We would definitely love to look at your potions.
I don't know. They're maybe shy. Don't know if they want to be looked at.
What if they get to warm up to us?
Well, all right. I guess I could build a fire. He starts up a small burner over brazier. And then he brings out a small assortment of different bottles.
I would look around his house. Nothing in particular, just making sure I'm not like in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre house with like arms on the chairs and like leather, human leather lamp, you know, like in Landlord's.
No, he's just got
wet
shelves
dream
and shelves
house.
of like haphazard different herbs and
So it's not
collections
scary,
of
it's
toenails
just
and things.
hermit.
It's eccentric, yeah.
Okay, not like okay, awesome. The other thing I'm looking for is like no dead animals, I guess.
Yeah.
Trans or anything. Or anything I could possibly get tetanus off of.
Oh yeah, there's a few rusty things you don't want to touch.
Oh, I will avoid those.
Some spades and other tools. Well used, but not really well kept. So, thanks for helping kill that centipede for me. He almost got me. I would have died if you hadn't come along.
Yes. No problem, friend.
So these are what I got. I can make other ones though. Just ask me what you want. So he's got 2 potions of Cure Light, 2 potions of Endure Elements, and a potion of Cure Moderate right now.
The healing potions, how much would you like for those? Or what currency would you like?
Oh, I take gold.
Oh,
I can
okay.
trade him with the Oleg man. He gives me things. 50 for the light ones, 300 for the bigger one.
I will take the 2 light ones.
Okay, 100 gold, and they're yours.
I hand him 100 gold pieces.
Okay.
Grab and endure elements.
Okay, 50 gold.
So what other potions can you brew here?
Can make a bunch of things. What kind of potion are you looking for?
Like invisibility?
Ah, I get you. Don't want to see yourself. Yeah, I can do invisibility.
That probably wouldn't be necessary. Any kind of like healing spells we're really obviously interested in.
With some bark skin or
I can't do bark thing. I can do animal thingies. Like if you want to be tough like a bear, or strong like a bull, or graced like a cat.
That sounds good. Are they
Or
expensive?
I got this neat one that makes a whole bunch of pictures of you.
Strong like a bull, you say?
Yeah. All of those ones I can do. 300 gold.
300 gold. I think I may have to pass right now, friend, but I may have to come back.
Or if you want cheaper ones, I got ones that let you understand all kinds of languages. I got ones that that'll bless you.
That one's
And
good.
I got ones that protect you from things.
Is there any potions you can't brew?
All kinds of potions. Basically anything else. My brother can brew better ones, but... Well, he's a bastard. You see this? He holds up his hand and it's missing a pinky. That bastard cut him off of me the last time he hit my mother. Dead no rest for soul. And then he took off after that and lives in a hollow tree down south. So I guess it worked out well enough.
I'm sorry. Are you okay?
I'm Bakken.
No, I mean, are you okay?
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
I'm sorry that happened.
Oh, it happened a long time ago. Don't worry about it. Just don't trust my brother. He's a bastard.
Okay, what's his name?
He tilts his head a bit. He's my brother.
Gosh.
Yes, but does he have a name so that we know to avoid him since he's a bastard?
Is it Oleg?
No, it's not Oleg. Oleg's not my brother.
I just kind of look at Lanor like, really?
Oleg doesn't live in a tree. He had a name. What was his name? I don't remember. It's been a long time since we spoke.
Well, finger missing tends to do that to a person.
How long have you been living here, friend?
Long.
It looks really nice.
It's nice. Do you like my home? You
Yes.
can't have it. It's mine.
I would never think to take it. It is
You
your
can make
castle.
your own home, though. But if you want to sleep over, you can.
It might not be a bad idea with this storm coming and nighttime soon.
Storm? There's a storm coming? I don't know if I've got room for you if there's a storm.
We can camp outside if you wouldn't mind us camping close to your home.
Well, now you want to camp outside. Why don't you stay in here?
I am a creature of privacy. I wouldn't want to impose upon you.
You're a creature. All right. Doctor, I got it.
No. I'm a person.
Yeah, Doctor people too.
No. I'm a person, and this is my dog, and we are separate.
Nod, nod, nod.
I will be happy to sleep here, sir.
Ah, great. I got
Do you
a
like
spot
to
right
sing?
over here. I do.
Oh,
then
no.
it'll be a night worthy of legend, sir.
All I can sing really long and really loud.
I pull out my lute and just show it to him.
Oh my gosh.
It will be a good night.
I'm gonna attempt
Oh.
to take the loot.
I'm gonna ask Meadow if I can sleep in her tent.
He tries to take your loot, Ivan.
Yes, you can sleep in my tent with me.
Thank you.
Are you guys opposing each other, or are you just letting him take it?
I'm not gonna let him take it.
So, do you like try to pull it away, or are you trying to
I'll pull it away.
overpower him? Okay. Make opposed dex rolls. Dexterity check, I mean.
Ha!
And Landroar snatches it away as you try to pull it.
I cast a spell.
Okay.
Hold it up in the air above
Uh-oh.
Ivan like a stick.
I cast Mage Hand on the loot and stick it up towards the ceiling.
You fiends!
Landroar's strong enough to maintain hold if he wants.
Drop it, or you're going to have a pink penis, sir.
Oh, a pink penis. You want to see mine? I think it's pretty cool. And without even waiting for a response, he whips his robes open.
Oh my gosh.
Landroar drops it to the ground with his mouth open.
The loot would magically float over to Ivan at that point.
Thank you, man.
Pretty pink,
Anytime.
yeah?
He's just struck speechless staring at it.
It's just you have a lovely Johnson. I'm going to go rest for the night. And I just excuse myself, kind of.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
I have a tent. I have things I have. I
There's
need-
the spot right over here. And he turns and gestures with his member.
Yeah, I think I gotta get out of here too, and he just walks out of that.
I don't want to impose. I need privacy.
I start,
Alright.
I start to tear up a little, and it is just like being at my nan's.
He lets go of his robes. Just lets them fall wherever they will.
Landroar would be glad he's out of the hut.
Oh my gosh.
That's not right.
Alright, so your night arrangement.
I'm gonna sleep in the house with our friend here.
I'm with Menno.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay in my tent.
I'm gonna find a tree.
I'm gonna pull out my lute and just play some songs with our friend.
He's tone deaf, but loves to sing and loud.
No.
Anyone in the hut will have trouble sleeping tonight.
Landroar quietly wonders what those weird, strange noises are coming from the hut.
Although your lute noise is almost enough to turn it around. Almost.
Since Sigmund's actually with Minnow, you could probably see that his arm actually has a brand upon it, and being a paladin, he'd probably know it as a religious symbol.
On who is this, sir?
On Minnow, like if you see him change your shirt or something, his arm is, the upper portion of his arm is like branded pretty deeply.
Oh, what happened to your arm, Menno?
Oh, the person who used to own me, liked to put her signature into her people.
Owned you. Someone owned you.
Yes, it's actually quite a bastion down in Cheliax where I was born. Halflings, all the work, half the human feed. You know, it's fashionable.
It's pretty commonly known about the Cheliax Empire down to the south. They're very heavy into slavery and devil worshipping.
Yeah, I get down right beside Menno. When we are done our quest here, we will find this man, and I will have words with him. And I'm going to be gripping my fist when I say that.
Oh, she probably just would like to get hurt. She, worshiped the goddess of deformity, and this is, whose symbol is on me.
Then she will visit the gods of deformity.
That would be nice.
Roll perception check, anyone who's outside.
So that's probably, yeah, just Lanroar and maybe Fez.
Yeah, Lanroar found one lonely tree in the plain. So I guess Lanroar can give me the perception. Hello, Lanroar? Did I disconnect? Can everyone still hear me?
I hear you. Oh, he's gone. He just popped out of Discord.
Oh, he popped out of Discord. Okay.
Yeah.
He might have, his internet might have bumped. I'll just do a roll for him. Although I guess it's not really meaningful if he does see anything. Or is that him coming back? That's him coming back.
It just exploded for some reason.
Give me a perception roll. You found a lonely tree. You can hear the faint sound of horrible singing and lute playing in the distance.
Okay, one sec.
Yeah.
Oh, another perfect.
Okay, out in the distance on the plains, maybe 80 feet from where you are, you see a huge figure in the darkness slithering across the plains.
Okay, simultaneously while rushing to jump out of the tree and warn them, he's gonna scream towards the hut. Another centipede!
Screaming that will probably bring it over to us.
It's probably already on the way.
Do we hear that in the tent, obviously?
Yes, it's loud enough to hear in the tent.
Okay, we need to get inside the house then right now and decide what to do.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, we would run in the house and hopefully
The
cover.
centipede like stops and it like gets up partway off the ground at the sound of Lanroar yelling.
Oh, damn it.
Thanks.
Yep, we should hide in the house. Broken penis and all.
I don't think that hut's gonna be much protection.
It's gonna be more than a tent.
That's true.
After a bit of standing up, it gets back down and crawls away.
Where?
Away. Off to the west somewhere.
Away from us?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, you all came in. Good.
Is he dressed yet?
Well, his robe is kind of loosely fitting. He's got a little pokey sticking out.
Oh, God.
Oh my gosh.
It's like a kumbaya circle at a nudist colony.
Me and Orlo having a great time.
should have let the centipede take me.
I had lots of arms for you to die in.
Centipede! Centipede! Centipede!
Why did I suggest coming here?
Centipede!
Why don't you sing us the skin song? You like that one, Landroar.
Gosh.
Oh, can we?
Oh, I want to hear it.
Skin, 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 skin.
Oh,
Skin, skin,
Oh my
skin,
gosh.
skin.
no
Hey, that's pretty good.
fireworks, sadly, though.
I cast a spell,
Okay.
and I make little firework explosions.
Okay. That
Landor
happens.
cheers. He's happy for the fireworks.
They're happy for you too.
Vulcan claps his hands excitedly like a little girl.
Little girl.
Scan, 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 scan.
If I wake up in an ice bath, missing a kidney, I'm blaming someone. I don't know who, but I'm blaming.
Okay, aside from your frightening almost encounter with another giant whiptail centipede, and the horrible rest you got from the very excitable Bakken, you make it through the night.
Make sure it doesn't get into your coffee segment, or we're gonna be screwed.
Oh, we should have tried that.
No, we shouldn't have.
Get up, it's Sunday, it's Sunday. Make your prayers to the gods.
Good morning.
Dear gods, I've been a very good hermit this year. I would like many, many more potions. Thank you.
Something wrong with this guy.
Oh, and I like my brother not to be an asshole.
Should we find this brother?
No, you shouldn't do that. Very bad idea. You should avoid him if you find him.
Are
So
you sure?
Find a way to avoid him by finding him but not finding him and avoid.
I kind of grunt and roll over, not really wanting to wake up since I'm groggy, and I kind of pull my little eye mask with lace trimmed eye mask. I'd kind of pull it up and walk over and be like, "What day is it? Do I have all my appendages?" I kind of like feel it, make sure my arms are still there.
Yeah, you're intact.
That's what she said.
So what are we doing today? We're gonna sing some more?
We have to go to work.
Oh,
How about
But it
one
was-
more song?
let. Scan, scan, scan.
I need to see into my cart. I howl outside.
Scan.
I didn't think anyone could make me hate the skin song, but it happened.
Alright, shall we be on our way?
Oh, you're going? All right. Bye-bye. If you need more potions, I got more potions.
By the way, why is there so many
Ye-
centipedes around here?
I don't know.
Okay.
Did you wanted to make something? No? Yes? I can have them for you next time you come.
We'll go with the blessed potions. Those are always good.
You want blessed?
Always the healings.
You want healing? Okay.
No invisibility.
No invisibility.
No. Very bad. We're allergic.
Or yes, we can
Nope,
make
he's allergic.
He's allergic.
Yeah,
Why would he
can't have
want it then?
Because he.
Oh no, it's very good for the skin, you know.
No. He doesn't.
I'll make an invisibility.
No. Shit.
Thank you.
Give me a few days. I'll be ready in a few days.
Awesome.
And bring money. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, sorry.
Oh, well, bye now.
Bye.
Look,
Bye.
good sir.
Hello. Bye.
Goodbye, good sir.
I get on my dog and I get the hell out of there. And I don't even look back to see if they're following because I hope the hell they are. Because I'm not looking.
All right. Where are you guys headed?
Because I'm scared he's going to wave goodbye with everything he has. And I can't emotionally handle that. Okay, killing bandits. I've never wanted to kill bandits so much in my life. Let's go kill bandits.
Alright, let's head towards the camp.
Okay. You're going to the camp. Which route would you like to take?
fastest.
Fastest would be to avoid the hills. So you're either ducking by Oleg's again, or you're going to the southwest to start.
Probably southwest.
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, let's get some perception.
From everyone?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, you're making your way across the plain.
Sigmund, we didn't have a chance to talk yesterday, but I really wanted to talk to you about that kobold.
Yeah, the kobold. What about him?
I don't know your story, but I could tell that you were angry at my decision. How come?
Kobolds killed my family.
Did that kobold kill your family?
Kobolds killed my family. I despise
Lanrar
each
begins
and
recording
every
this
one of them.
conversation.
I despise
In his
each and every
skin.
one of them.
I cannot change the hatred in your heart, sir, but know this. That kobold did not kill your family.
You're probably right. But I still hate every single one of them.
Before you become a true paladin, you must release that from your heart, sir.
You might be right. You might be right.
Lanrar whispers to him, "It could have been that one. You don't know."
Quiet, you. I'm very sorry for your loss, Sigmund.
Perhaps in time I can come to terms with this, but not now.
Time does make things better. I have some experience with that one.
I even see some movement to the south.
There's some movement to the south. I'll take a closer look.
There's a large animal of some sort in the distance, moving slowly the opposite direction.
Does anyone know what kind of animal that is? It's quite large.
It's food.
You don't even know what it is.
He
Don't
eats,
matter what it is.
he eats human arms. He's not picky.
He doesn't eat bug arms, though.
Lanor, make a fortitude save.
He might.
You're not feeling well.
Oh, guys, I don't feel so good.
How so?
I don't know. It's just, you know, when you can tell something's just not right.
Every damn day.
You feel feverish.
So my head, kind of burning up.
Do you need to sit down
You
and
suffer
rest?
2 con damage and 1 dex damage.
Ouch.
He looks pale, flushed, and sweaty.
What could cause this so quickly?
Don't actually know. Did you get into anything that could have hurt you? Like, I don't know, I don't think you were bit by anything.
Did you eat any strange arms?
All the time, but it was the old guy back there. He slowly pulls out the journal again.
Did you eat any arms that were stranger than usual? Why did I ask?
Wait. Did you say eating arms?
Did you eat anything?
Now that you mention it, I don't think I ate anything last night.
Do you want some bread or something? That might help you.
Oh, I got some rations. I'm gonna eat some. See if that makes me feel any better, and drink some water.
Okay, do that.
Okay, he does that.
Okay. You still feel slightly feverish, but a little better for the time being. That animal you were seeing in the distance is now out of view.
Probably for the best.
Yeah, it would have been quite large if we could see it from this distance.
Okay. Around 11, you get to the forest now. And you start making your way through towards the unexplored section where the bandit camp supposedly lies.
Excellent.
You cross over into that hexed area about 3 in the afternoon.
Are we ready for this? We could be coming upon bandits at any time now.
We're probably as ready as we can be.
If we find any bandits around the edge, shall I try to turn them against their own friends?
Knowing you, we should try. Because you actually could probably get them to do that.
Perhaps it will lower the bloodshed as well.
It's a good idea.
So what is your approach?
We should have some kind of plan. Because, I mean, we all remember the fight we had where it was the four of them and we kind of were getting hurt pretty bad. And we don't have McEddie and his bow skills with us.
Yeah, I don't think him talking to him really did much last time either, did it?
Maybe Lanroar, you're quite sneaky. Maybe when we get closer, you could scout ahead to let us know what we're getting into and come back to us quietly.
Oh, I could always try. You know what would help with that? A potion of invisibility.
Yes, but you have
Well
to
played, sir.
understand. With a potion of invisibility means that I can't see you.
Yeah?
That's not a good thing.
That's a good point.
Why not?
I like knowing where you are at all times.
And why is that?
Because bad things happen when I can't see you. To my book.
That's not true.
It's totally true.
Right, Feznok? Feznok?
Yeah?
Right.
No.
We have an agreement with our books. That's all that I will say.
Okay, can you try and stealth ahead?
He wants to, like Lanroar?
Yeah.
Okay, how far ahead of the group are you planning to stealth?
Not too far, but far enough to get some inside information. Just be like, maybe out of view of them.
Okay.
Because we're going to want to stop before we get to their
Toss
camp.
me a stealth check into the dice tower.
I mean, we're going to want to stop before we get to their camp because...
I meant like how far ahead of the rest of the group is he scouting? Like feet wise.
I don't know, what would you guys say is safe? About 100 feet?
That's probably good. That way you can see anything quite a ways ahead of us. And if something if you see something, you can always get back to us long before we would get there.
Yeah. But, yeah, because we want to make sure that we dismount and, like, leave our horses in a safe place with Feznok. So, because they're not combat trained, they will take off and run, and then we won't have horses. So, that's one thing to look out for.
Sure, do that.
So in daylight conditions, you can see normal at 60 feet and up to 120 feet of like shadowy illumination, which is you basically just can't see as good, but you can still see things. So that means your group could still see where you are if they know where you are when you went into hiding.
Yeah, things to look for when you're scouting are if guards, what kind of fortifications they have. Do they have like barricades or a fence? Do they have tents? Do they have actual buildings? Are there animals? And then we can plan an attack from there.
Okay, he keeps all that in mind and tries to come up with a detailed description.
Okay. As you're making your way slowly through the area, you kind of find yourself following the Thorn River for a bit. And then you find that a path starts winding away from it around a shallow creek. As you follow the creek up, you can see in the distance a wagon with a bunch of things loaded onto it.
Okay, he'll try and get a bit closer, but he'll stay within the bushes and try and just get a better look at what's in the wagon.
Okay. So he's coming up to the wagon?
Has he motioned for us to like wait or anything at this point? Do we know that there's a camp even close? Are we suspecting that yet?
Lanroar, give me a spot check.
Oh, he's good at those. Wait, spot check?
Spot.
He means perception.
Sorry, I mean perception. Yeah, 3.5 has different ones for those.
It's a bit confused there.
Yeah, perception.
Okay, then since we would stop here and get off the horses and let Pesnag kind of keep them back, so because they would make way too much noise.
Okay, Lanroar, you noticed a few things. You're approaching the cart, right?
I'm what, the cart?
You said you wanted to get closer to the cart to see what's there?
Yeah, but kind of like in the bushy area, so I'm out of sight.
Okay, so you're clinging to the bush. Alright, you notice two things. There's a number of crates stacked up in the cart. You can see there's bottles inside, sealed with some kind of liquid. You can also notice, let me draw. I'm circling this area up here with the draw tool. You can see there's a raised platform up there, and there's actually a human up there, like peeking out from it. He hasn't noticed you.
So there's like a sentry.
Yeah, there's a raised platform, like, it's off the ground.
Okay, I'm gonna try and take out the sentry or the sneak
20
attack.
feet up. And you're gonna try and take him out. How do you propose to do that?
Well, the other way you would. You stealth them up.
You're not gonna come back and tell us?
Throw a hand over his mouth and keep him quiet and
Snap his neck.
You're
yeah,
gonna sneak up to the tower and climb up?
yeah,
Without telling us.
yep.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
Good luck, sir.
May the force be with you.
I am one with the Force, and the Force is with me. I am one with the Force, and the Force is with me.
So
I watched that last night. It's amazing.
Okay, give me a climb check, Lanroar.
do we know that he's doing this? Do we know that there's
Unless you're getting closer, no.
No, he told us to wait here.
If he told, okay, then he disappeared from your sight.
Oh, for God. We're gonna let him eat the arms anyways.
Yeah, just think of these arms. Just think of these tasty arms.
Okay.
This is not good. I wanted to do like a morning raid and kill them all.
You climb one of the nearby trees, since you don't see any immediate way up the platform, and you softly land behind him. So you're gonna try and grab him or sap him, or what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna cut
Sneak
his
attack
throat.
him with the dagger? Cut his throat? Alright.
Yeah.
Make an attack roll. You're catching him by surprise.
With what, the short
Oh,
sword?
yeah, let me show him actually, because you can't see him. Yes, drop your short sword. Oh, but get a, add +2 to your roll here. Since you're effectively invisible to him. Okay, you land your hit. This is going to be a sneak attack. So roll your sword damage and plus 1d6 plus 1.
He whispers, shh, shh, it's okay, my delicious friend.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, don't I have to roll something else?
Yeah, put your modifier to 1 and throw another d6 down. Alright, so you do a total of 8 damage. Okay, you heavily wound him. And he seems caught off guard. Roll initiative. Okay, he acts before you and he reaches for a stone on his belt. Invoking an attack of opportunity from you. So roll a short sword against him. Now the to hit. Not
Oh
the
yeah,
damage.
I don't know why I did that. Oh.
Okay, you miss him. He tosses the thing at your face. So okay, so he makes a ranged attack. Okay, a 12. And you're flat-footed. Your AC, you would be flat-footed because you were in combat already. But your touch, you're high enough. You manage to avoid this thing that he threw at you. It lands in the treetops behind, and there's a large sound like a big snap of thunder. And all you guys hear it as well.
Oh God.
Do you
That's
think?
A
not-
loud, deafening bang.
Do you think he's in trouble?
More than likely.
Should
Would I
we
know
help
that
him?
that was a thunderstone? No.
You'd know that was a common object known as the Thunderstone.
That was a thunderstone. So he set off the guards. As must have been how they were using it to notify them. We should probably stay out of sight. And hopefully he can stealth out of there, because we can't take them all right now.
Says who?
So what's your guys' plan?
Well, it wasn't to hopefully let everyone know we were here, because that's not going to go well.
I have a spell in my. Sorry, I just got the thing. I have a spell in my arsenal that allows me to fit into certain cultures. If I can get into their camp, perhaps if we can get some armor or something, I can perhaps cause some fear into these men. Maybe many of them will leave.
Maybe to be their stag lord or something.
It could be.
Well, that would have been great before we put everything on alarm. Maybe we should go see if he needs help.
Yes. Let us go. And if we're quick, if he's fighting someone, maybe I can take his armor and blend in.
Very well.
So you guys are going to be entering the fray?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, everyone roll your initiatives except Landroar. You're about 100 feet off the map that we can see in the southwest there. So if you hustle, you can make it in.
Keep your eyes open, because we're not the only ones who heard that.
Okay, Landroar, you can now act. I guess you're taking a swing at him?
Yep.
Okay, drop damage right on him. And now he drops down and he's dying.
Well, glad we showed up.
Okay, he's gonna rub his hands in the blood and then rub it on his face. And he's gonna start laughing like a crazy person.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, a bandit steps up from behind the log near you.
Oh, crap.
He fires a longbow up at you. I'm gonna say you have decent cover up there, though. Yeah, I'll say, since you're 20 feet up, you'll have cover, so he has a -4. The arrow whizzes by your head.
Well, so much for killing the sentry and hiding the body. And yes, he's talking to himself.
Another bandit runs into view and takes up a position behind a log. Longbow in hand, not armbow.
You screwed up, Landroar.
He's not close enough to hear that, is he?
We're gonna have to
No,
grab
he's not
him and
close.
run. Because we need to, like, shadow attack these people, not face to face. Because there's already 2. God knows how many more there is in the whole camp of them.
Another one runs into view from the south.
Yeah, we're getting him and running.
Okay, Sigmund, you're about 100 feet from the map.
Well, it sounds like they want to run. 100 feet, what direction would I be?
You're at the southwest.
The southwest?
So if you follow the stream down off the map,
Okay.
you're down there.
Well, we have to go and get him no matter what. We have to probably engage him somewhat. So I will head across the stream, and I'm going to try to come up like at the bottom right somewhere. Kind of behind them.
Okay. Are you just moving normal speed, or do you want to run?
Kind of run, yeah.
Okay, because you can run as your full action.
Okay.
So you can go up to 4 times your speed in a straight line. Well, you're in heavy armor, right? So 3 times.
Yeah, okay.
You're gonna lose any dex bonus you might have, though, which I don't think you.
Yeah, I have a negative already.
So your speed is 25, so you'll get 75 feet. So you're 25 feet from the map.
Okay.
Now. Menno.
I'm just going to keep running in.
Okay, you're gonna have your dog Oshi run in?
I'm behind Sigmund.
Okay, you're gonna stay behind Sigmund, because you could run faster than him.
Yeah, I'm not going to run faster than him. That's not going to go well.
Okay.
And Menno says, if we live through this, what's left of me is going to kick his...
Another bandit runs into view behind a log.
Oh my gosh.
I have a bad feeling about this.
kick his ass.
I have the feeling we're not going to get that chance.
And another bandit runs into view.
Say it again.
Another bandit runs into view.
I meant Menno.
Okay, bandit 4 continues to die at Lanro's feet.
Well, we got that going for us.
Or you're up.
Okay.
I think I got skipped.
Oh, you did. I
Yeah,
don't think
where
you're
is
on the
he?
combat tracker. Let me get you in there.
I thought it would
That's
have been a
right.
good
I had McEddie in there instead. Let me add you in. Do you remember what you rolled for initiative?
He rolled one.
Okay. So what would you like to do?
So we're like in the southwest of the map here.
Like if you kept, if you kept following that stream path down, like imagine it snaking down to the south. You're 100 feet off, so you're 20 squares down.
And do we kind of see what's going on, mostly, ish?
You're not seeing anything. You can barely see like the cart. All you know is you heard the thunderstone, like the big whoosh, like a big crack.
Okay.
And you saw Lanor disappear somewhere up past the cart.
Okay, I'll kind of follow behind Sigmund as well. Maybe a little bit ahead.
Okay, yeah, you can certainly. You guys can outrun Sigmund, so you can keep up with him, no problem.
Okay.
Okay, then we go to Landroar.
Okay, after he's done like playing in the blood and whatnot, he looks up and sees that there's 5 bandits. Oh, well, I guess I better get back to the group. And then he runs towards the group.
Runs right off the platform, 20 feet above the ground.
Well, he climbs down first.
How is he climbing down? Is he gonna scale a tree, or does he take a quick look around and notice there's a rope they usually use, a rope ladder? It's
Sure.
been pulled up, but you'll have to throw it down.
Is it quicker to jump off? Or
Oh
is
yeah,
there any
the
advantage
quickest
to
would
that?
be to fall off, but you might take some temporary damage.
How much are we talking?
I think it's 20 feet, so that's normally 2d6 damage, but I think if you're intentionally falling, and you can also use acrobatics if you want to lessen it. So maybe 1 to 6 damage, if that.
He's got pretty good acrobatics. He's gonna risk it.
Sorry,
make
I
a roll?
missed it.
Oh, I said he's got pretty good acrobatics, so he's probably gonna risk it.
Okay, the distance to be crossed, 4 times the height. So the DC is actually 80.
It's what?
The DC seems incredibly stupid. Hold on. Oh, okay. DC 15 acrobatics check. So roll acrobatics. If you get 15 or higher, you're ignoring the first 10 feet. Okay. So you roll down, you're intentionally falling, so you're going to take 1d6 subdual damage. It means it's temporary and it'll wear off. 2 points of damage. And you can go basically, I guess you can go your normal move twice. You can't run because of the tumbling.
Okay, do that then.
So you can go 60 feet. Draw your path out. Okay, you're going to come into view of the rest of your group.
Hey guys!
What did you do?
What? What do you mean?
Okay, I say we turn and run now that we see him. He's alive, for now.
Bandit 7 crosses over to the other log and takes a snipe shot at Landroar. Oh yeah, they'd notice you're covered in blood. Alright, he sticks you with an arrow in the back.
Oh!
You take a point of damage as it hits your ass.
Blast!
Bandit 8 takes a shot as well. He hits. This one hits you in the back and drops you. Landroar's on the ground unconscious and bleeding. Bandit 5 laughs and closes in to basically start looting him.
Oh, time to roll a new character.
Maybe that hermit will save us.
He sees the rest of you
He's still
and
back.
yells out, "There's more of them!" Sigmund.
Run. Do we run?
So you're 25 feet off the map. You see Landroar drop from a few arrow shots, and you can see one bandit run into you and yell that thing that you just heard.
We probably want to live, right? Okay, I'm gonna head over to Landroar and try to maybe intercept this bandit.
Okay, you can get on the map this time if you want. You're only 25 feet off, so.
Okay. Do I have to pull myself onto it, or oh look, you
Yeah,
did.
sorry.
No,
I
it's
was
okay.
having problems.
Nope, it's okay.
So you can't quite reach the bandit this turn if you wanted to.
Okay, okay, I guess I'm just gonna I'm gonna pick him up.
Yeah, can you grab his body and run this way?
Yep,
We'll
I
try to
agree.
cover you.
All right, let's see. How much does Landroar weigh?
Not nearly enough.
Let's see. He weighs 160. And he's carrying 76, so he weighs 236 pounds right now.
Wow.
Holy.
Ivan, start screaming something about our
That's
we're
more than your
doctors and
weight
our
that you can carry.
Our patient
If
escaped
you
from
drop
us,
some of his crap
and that
behind,
we're
like
gonna
if you
grab
let
him
his,
and go.
if you like left his backpack behind, you could carry him.
Okay.
Otherwise, you'd have to drag him, and that's going to be slow.
But I could drag him for long enough to get him to Ivan or Menno, and they can grab his backpack, right? Potentially?
You can drag 5 feet per round.
We can come back and kill these guys and take his backpack and all their things. It's just I don't think when they're all right here. I mean, they just dropped them in 2 shots. We're gonna have to pick them off. We can't do this face-to-face stuff when they have cover and we don't.
Can I rip his backpack off and throw it to them, and then grab him?
You could you could take it off him and drop it where he is, but you wouldn't be able to throw it and pick him up all at the same time. You could take his backpack off and pick him up. That's about the rest you could do this turn.
Okay, I'll do that.
All right, Landroar's backpack is removed, and you hoist him up. You're now carrying a heavy load.
Okay.
Actually, no, he'll encumber. Yeah, you okay? You're just at a heavy load, I'll say. You might have to drop some of your own crap. What do you got that's heavy?
My armor?
You're not gonna drop your
No,
armor
I know.
suddenly.
I'm joking. I could drop my backpack.
You could drop your pack, or it looks like your shield would probably be enough.
I don't want to drop my shield.
Or,
Yeah. No, I'll drop my shield.
Or yeah, you could drop your whole backpack, and you'd be fine then. One or the other.
I have nothing important in my backpack but coffee. Okay, I'll drop my backpack.
Okay, so two dropped backpacks, and you've got Landroar.
Okay.
Menno.
Okay, I'm going to.
Or I guess Menno could have enlarged personed you, and you could have carried it.
Do you want to retroactively do that?
Whatever.
Okay.
Well, he wouldn't have enough weight on, or he wouldn't have enough strength on his turn, so he would have had to wait till after you. But yeah, if we want to retroactive it, I can just move him down the initiative and say he goes after you.
Okay, yeah, give
Okay.
us something.
Yeah, go with that.
Our rogue went rogue.
Okay. So you're casting a large person on Sigmund. Sigmund grows, runs in, and he's strong enough to now pick up the full caboodle, I believe. Because once he's a size up, I think you're like weight capacity. You can carry double at that size, so
Okay.
he can more than well enough pick up all of Landrar. But it will lower his armor class at the same time, is the only downside of that.
Okay.
Run away. I'm gonna like chant at this point.
Okay, so Menno, do you have any movement, or are you just casting? You cast, and then do you want to like run away or run
I'll
in?
take a move action. Go ahead and move me away after I cast. As soon as I see that he's running, and I'm gonna turn and sprint.
Okay. Okay, Bandit 2 takes a pot shot at Sigmund while he's doing this other activity. Let me apply large to him. There we go. Okay, his arrow goes wild.
Oh, that's good.
A woman with 2 hatchets runs into view. She calls out to you. Are you the upstarts who took out Haps?
Oh gosh.
Who? No. We're just getting our insane patient. We're clerics, and we're sorry. We were transporting him to a sanatorium. Sorry.
Looks like you ran into some trouble. We'll make you a deal. Drop all your crap, and we'll let you go.
No. We're healers. We can't do that because you don't need bandages. You're fine. So we're just gonna leave. Have a nice day.
I don't think so.
I think so.
I'm offering you an out here.
I'm
Strip down to your loins and drop everything you got, and you'll walk away.
I'm telling you.
Ooh.
Yeah, talking can happen out of turn. You don't have to wait.
Okay. We're just gonna leave, and everything's gonna be fine. Or because you don't want us to have to fight you, so it's fine.
Ah, this gibbering little halfling's annoying me.
Hello, my name is Ivan. What is your name?
I'm Kressel.
It's fancy to meet you. Nice accents.
Nice clothes you got there.
Well, thank you. It's just a explorer's outfit. Nothing special. Now, let's be honest here. There's a couple dead men around us, basically. What do you want from us?
We want anything you got that's worth anything.
So, basically nothing? You don't sound like very good bandits to me.
I mean everything.
Look at us. We're nothing special. We don't have much.
You've got some pretty big backpacks. You've
It's
got a
filled with
nice looking
food.
instrument there. You've got some fine clothes. I'm sure all of those will fetch some coin.
Is it coin that you're looking for?
Do you
Because
want
I believe
coin?
we can offer something a little better.
Nothing much is better than coin.
A new life. And now that may seem like very little. Because if you have gold, you think you have everything. But we can give you beautiful home.
Bullshit.
My name is Ivan Olovsky. I am powerful man where I come from. I have much sway. Perhaps we could work out a deal.
She takes a moment to consider as all eyes of the other bandits are on her. I'm listening.
Sell your body. Urgh.
You better just bleed out right now because I'm not even talking to you.
Working on it.
Bleed faster. I'm done with dealing with you.
Allow us to leave, and I will go and speak to my father, who you may not know, but is a very powerful man. We shall be able to arrange a deal where perhaps you leave these... You go somewhere much nicer. Let us be real, this is not very nice. With more wealth and with more things than you could possibly imagine.
I like that. All right. We let you go, and we keep the rest of you guys as collateral.
You can have Landmore as collateral. He's the one who is, you know, he did that because he
I
gets away
think
and does
he's
that.
worthless. Look at that filth.
But he's the only one who's offended you. We have no qualms with you.
Oh, I've got lots of problems with you. I ain't stupid. I know you're the reason Haps hasn't come back.
The reason Haps doesn't come back is because he was idiot.
No argument there. But I'm not an idiot.
My friends are coming with me. If you do not comply, my father will come looking for me. I don't know if you know of my house, but they have large army. Your petty force of bandits will do no good against their steel.
An army for you.
Yes.
I have a piece of Haps in here, and he points to his ear.
See, but we've got a
Sigmund,
problem.
knock him out now.
If you've got as much sway as you say, what's to stop you from running off, grabbing an army, and coming back already?
Because he's really honest, annoyingly so.
I don't really trade in honesty.
Now listen, our goal is to bring civilization to the south. Obviously, you are in our way. Seeing as there is only a few of us here, we can come and do this peacefully. Or, if we don't return, it will be done in force. It will be done.
Or we can just kill you all now, and you won't bring civilization.
It will come.
It can try.
Have you ever heard of the group of bandits who lived a little bit north of here before the trading post came?
No, I haven't. Enlighten me.
All of their members were skinned alive by my father. They were put on for show in the capital. The same will be done to each and every one of you twice over,
If we get caught.
if we don't return. Now let us go now, or you will all die.
That sounds like my line.
Yeah, I've already sent a message. They know where we are.
Give me a bluff there. Minute.
Ivan could have rolled like 50 bluffs by now.
Oh, if Ivan wants to, he can roll one as well.
I'm doing it. Bam. Oh, come on. Oh.
Yeah, I think this conversation's over. One last time. Drop everything you've got and we'll let you go. Or else my men here can make shish kebabs out of you.
How about we do this a different way? You and me, one-on-one. Winner takes everyone.
Really?
Right here, right now. No magic, no friends. Sword on sword.
I don't like that.
How fun. Of course, your friend there will have to shrink you down to size before.
This is my normal size.
Bullshit.
That's fine, that's fine. We can wait it out.
You and me.
You and me.
You got my interest. I accept your terms. A one-on-one challenge. After I kill you, my men get the rest of your people.
Fair enough. And when I win, you will leave us alone. You will leave these lands, and you will never come back.
Sure.
Are they actually going to honor that? No, they're not.
So you guys are going to, I guess, okay. So he steps forward.
Yep.
She whips her axes around and throws them straight out at her side, and all the bandits kind of lower their weapons. Cressel steps forward with a smirk on her face. You're a pretty gutsy one, I'll give you that. I'm gonna enjoy carving some flesh off you.
I'm gonna do the old where I tip my head up to each side, kind of crack my neck.
Landroar, we'll have you roll a stabilized check. Let me remember how that worked. I think it's just a Constitution or maybe a fort save.
Well, I can tell you one thing. I'm not going to be giving them any of my things. I will die running away. Like a proper coward who wants to keep his things.
Oh, yep. Constitution check.
Yeah, and he already had that Constitution Dex damage. He's not feeling great
I
at
will
all.
throw a heal on him.
Okay, they let that, and the healing magic will also stabilize him. So roll a d8 plus 1.
Oh, okay.
Because while we're not
Okay,
happy with
you-
Landor right now, we really like you, so I want to keep you happy in your character in the
Okay.
game.
Banner regains consciousness.
Oh, skin.
I'm just gonna give him an evil glare.
Alright, Sigmund, roll a new initiative. I'll do the same for Crystal.
Oh, I shouldn't have a -2 there. I should have said -1, I think. Right? Because I'm normal size, right?
Oh, yeah, let me take that
Okay.
off you. Yeah, but yeah, it should be 1 lower. Or 1 higher.
Yeah, because I have a -1 normal. So.
So you have initiative roll of 16, and I will take off the... There we go.
I whisper to Ivan, if this goes badly, we need to run. We'll have to come back for him.
Agreed. And I don't think it's gonna go well for him.
We'll come
All
back
right,
for his body
Sigmund.
later.
You get to act first.
Okay, I'm gonna run. No, okay.
You're gonna run?
No, I'm not running.
That'd be hilarious.
I also give him one of the potions of light wounds, so he can drink that too. We might need to make a stand.
Okay, I'm gonna head forward
Alright, you got a potion.
and attack.
Might I make a nice friendly suggestion?
To me?
Yeah, why don't you use your Smite Evil on her?
Yeah, we can do that.
So once per day, you call out to the powers of good to aid against evil. It's a swift action. You choose one target in your line of sight to smite.
Okay.
If that target's evil, you get to add your charisma bonus to your attack, and your paladin damage or level to all damage.
Wait,
And that lasts for basically the day against that one person.
Okay, I will do that.
Yeah, she's.
You also get a deflection bonus equal to your charisma modifier to your AC against attacks made by the target of the smite. So yeah, you'll want to do this.
Mm-hmm. Probably.
I'm gonna start just in the background playing my lute to inspire Sigmund, and hope they allow me.
They're not going to say anything against it. You're just giving some battle music. They don't know it's.
Okay, you'll have to wait till your turn for that.
Shoot. Okay.
Actually, give me an initiative roll, Ivan, if you're gonna interfere. And I won't tell you whether they'll take nicely to it or not. Okay, you're gonna act after Sigmund. Okay, so Sigmund, you get to move in. And you're gonna smite evil.
Smite evil, yeah.
Alright, she is evil, so go ahead and add your charisma bonus to your chance to hit. It is +3. So you got an extra +3 to hit her. Alright, you land a nice hit on her.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the first time you're hitting the target of your smite, so you
Yep.
get +2 per paladin level, so you're getting +2 to your normal damage.
Oh, come on.
Alright, so you hit her 6. Man, is that the best you can do, Pally boy?
Probably.
Ivan, you can inspire now. So you start casting some nice battle music for everyone. Which inspires courage. The bandits do not seem... Well, you see a few of them like tapping their feet to the beat, but they're not really reacting. Except for the one up on the hill, he's just bleeding out and dying. Nobody seems to care. Menno, are you doing anything this battle?
I tell Bandit 5, who's right across from us, to get on his side of the river before we have some problems ourselves.
Okay.
Here we go.
All right, Cressel swings out with her 2 hand axes. What bonus do you get on your defense? I forgot. Smite evil. Looking at it again. Your charisma modifier gets added, so you're
Okay.
plus. So I'll give a -3 to her attacks.
Okay.
Although you're also her favored enemy of humans, so she gets a +2. So a net of -1.
It's better than nothing.
Both hand axes swing out.
Okay.
She hits with one, missed with the other. Okay, so that's going to be buffed from her extra damage against human. She nails you for 8. She gloats a little as her axe draws heavy blood from your shoulder. Well, this is going to take a lot less time than I expected. Okay, Bandit 5 at Meadows, chiding, crosses back across the river. He wants to get a better look at the fight anyway.
I whisper to Ivan. Okay, that buys us some space.
Lanroar, are you doing anything?
Yeah, it's gonna go into stealth.
They can see you.
Damn it.
You would have to, like, duck behind the cart and then, like, stealth from there.
Oh, okay.
So go ahead and move behind the cart. And then, yeah, then you can start stealthing and creeping around. So throw a stealth roll into my dice tower, and you're good. And then you can go up another, whatever your speed is if you wish, around the other side of the cart. You don't want to go out in the open though like that. I'm thinking you can get to like the edge of the cart here.
Can you
I
go
don't know if
behind
you
those
wanted to-
trees?
If you take the long route around, like go into the tree cover to your left there and make your way through. As long as they don't see you through your stealth roll, that is.
Like in the shadow zone?
Alright, that's about as far as you can get. Let's see who would actually be looking for you. All right. Sigmund,
Mm-hmm.
you took a heavy hit to your shoulder, but you were inspired by the music.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
Kill Lane Roar, probably, but okay, I guess I'm gonna attack her again.
All right.
Do I get any bonuses again?
Yeah, you get to
Yeah.
add your charisma again,
Okay.
so +3 on top of your normal bonuses.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you swing, miss.
Oh, Time to roll a new character.
Ivan.
Just give me a second here. Alright, I'm gonna kind of, I'm gonna not step in, but I'm just gonna kind of yell, "Stop this madness! This is insane! There's better ways to do this."
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry, Menno.
I
So
began
hard.
to spell the hold.
What did he do?
I am going to delay an action to have a spell ready to cast so I can drop it if we need to.
Under what condition?
He drops and we need to run.
Okay, so if Sigmund dies, you're gonna cast a spell.
If Sigmund dies, I want to have a spell ready to be able to have casted.
Okay.
Oh, if it's not.
Okay, yeah.
I want to be able to drop a summon monster 1. So basically, if he drops, we have a buffer there because there'll be a monster bug, whatever, there while we're running, so that we have a chance to hopefully get away. That they'll be distracted.
Okay. Cressel taunts you. She doesn't seem to be making any real aggressive swings this time. In fact, she takes a full round defense, laughing and taunting. Enjoy the show, boys. I don't know how much longer I can keep this guy alive. And all the other bandits just start getting really noisy and start yelling and cheering and insults and whatever they can, making fun of Sigmund. Okay, Lanroar.
Where are we on the map? Like, are we still off the bottom? We're still that far away?
You guys are
we...
about you guys are like 20 feet from the bottom. If you want, you can start moving up and get on the map.
No. We really don't want to.
I just wanted to know how close I was. I had an idea, but I'm
Getting ready to run.
Okay, question. At what point would he be revealed at any point if he moves ahead?
If he leaves the trees.
Okay, here's what
Like,
he's gonna
he
do.
can still make his standard action that round, but after he does that, he'll be done. So like he could leap from the trees, make an attack, and then he'd be done. They'd see him.
Okay, I know what I'm gonna do.
Okay, what are you doing?
He's gonna stay hidden in the trees, but he's gonna throw an alchemist fire right there.
On the ground?
Yeah, but it says it damages anyone within 5 feet, so that would be
Yeah,
her.
not as much damage as the direct impact would be.
No?
Yeah, if you read further, I think it's like
She's
it's
not
1d6
close
to
enough.
anyone you hit, and that's 1 damage to everyone who isn't in the direct hit,
That's no good.
with a chance to catch them on fire.
Okay, let me think about this a second.
And she's not aware of you, so whatever you do would be a sneak attack as well.
Sorry, what'd you say about sneak attack?
She is not aware of you, so if you did throw like alchemist fire at her, you can add sneak attack damage.
Really?
Yes. It would be considered a sneak attack if you're within 30 feet when you make an attack.
So it'd be like 1d6 with the sneak attack.
It'd be 1d6 plus 1d6 plus 1 because you also get your dirty fighting. Oh no, the dirty fighting's for flanking, isn't it?
See, I'm having trouble deciding what to do, because as soon as I throw that, they're all going to pull out their bows and like start shooting us. And that's not good either.
That's a tense situation to be sure.
You can ready an action that if something happens to him, because they're going to come after us anyways, if something happens to him or if, if he drops, then at that point you can throw it.
That's a good idea. Okay, I do that.
So at least it gives us some more time to get away.
So you're ready in action, you're saying what happens. You basically have to say what the condition is and what you're going to do.
If the tide of if any of them, the bandits on the other side, make a move, or if the tide of the battle turns and she ends up killing or dropping Sigmund or whatever.
You're throwing alchemist fire? Okay.
Yeah.
Sigmund.
Oh, okay, I have two ideas here. I don't think I can take her out in one more shot. I'd have to critical her at the best. I'm going to attempt to fly.
I don't think you're trained in fly.
And I have a -7. Oh gosh. Let's just go for it. I'm here to fight. The gods may be with me here.
Alright, at least you hit.
Well, hold on. You didn't add. She's got a defensive modifier.
Oh, okay.
Oh, shoot.
That gives her a +2 dodge. What did you roll?
18.
Okay. Yes, you hit.
Okay.
She seems a bit
Good.
surprised that you get a blow through. So you're adding your paladin level, so you get a +1
+1,
in
okay.
addition to your normal damage. Because you're smiting evil.
Oh,
You catch her
yeah.
completely off guard. Laying into her for
This is
10 points
awesome.
of damage. She grits her teeth and looks more serious suddenly, like a bit of fear in her eyes.
I give you one last chance to back down, or I will finish this.
what's he gonna do?
And she
Pull out
spits
coffee?
at you. Ivan.
Just a second.
Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta drain the lizard real quick.
Oh. So I had a boken.
That scarred me. It really did.
Scarred Landra too. He ran out of there.
Am I able to distract her so that Jeff can get another like a attack of opportunity or something like that? Is that possible?
Matt would know for sure, but attack of opportunity usually only happens with movement, not distractions.
Okay.
Matt can roll that one though.
I heard that. Let me think.
You could do what Boken did earlier and take your clothes off.
She might use one of those axes and chop it off.
You could use, like, you could make an intimidate check to demoralize her. If you succeed, she'll be shaken.
Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast a spell. It's called Message, and I'm gonna whisper to her from a distance.
Okay.
Ooh.
And I'm basically gonna whisper in her ear. How do I say it? Kind of like almost like as if it was someone talking to her, saying, "You're gonna lose," that kind of deal. Almost like she's hearing something. I don't know exactly how to describe it, but
The voice of God.
yeah, basically.
Alright, I'm gonna have you roll an intimidate for that.
Perfect.
That's pretty cool. And
Aw,
that's
yeah.
an incredibly high roll. Let's see. What's her wisdom mod? Probably not high. Okay, so she's 2, 3, plus 3.
Under normal circumstances.
Okay,
She's
you
my
have
type.
shaken her with that, Okay, so shaken gets applied.
Just a sad, sad day all around.
We're doing good. We've almost got this.
I don't know if
Yeah.
good is the right word. We're slightly managing.
I'm on my deathbed.
Landor
Not
probably
far behind you.
bollocking I give him after this, yeah. Yeah. I finally meet a woman who's halfway respectable and she's a
Shaken
bandit.
gives her a -2 penalty on attacks, saving throws, skill checks, and ability checks. So yeah, she's a little bit weirded out at the whisper.
Okay,
Who wouldn't be?
helps a little bit.
Menno, are you doing anything? Or are you re-readying?
I'm holding on to my spell.
Okay. You were planning to do summon monster. That one you can't actually use as a ready because it's a full round.
Okay.
You can only prepare standard actions.
Okay, you didn't tell me that
So-
last round.
I just remembered it now. Was there a different one you wanted
Can
to
I
have
heal him
ready?
without it? No, because I have to touch him to heal.
Yeah.
So no, I have to touch you to heal you.
Yeah, heals a touch. And yeah, she'd also need like a sleight of hand to pull it off without somebody seeing it. And them not seeing her cast. So yeah, a lot of factors to do an unnoticeable heal.
I have no good answers then.
No, Landmark could only do one or the other. You get one standard action if you want to ready. So it would either be move or doing something. That's creative, but not gonna work.
Yeah, I thought so.
They actually have, like with familiars and stuff, you can actually give a touch spell to a familiar and the familiar can run up and touch the person.
That'd be useful.
Yeah, that's higher level familiar stuff.
Yeah, and I don't have familiar
Okay.
because I have optional healing spells.
So she's got Shaken of Blood. She's gonna swing her 2 hand axes again this time.
Oh.
I think she might still fight, like, not a full defensive, but a partial. She's dropped enough that she doesn't want to completely drop her guard. Standard fight defensive. So -4 to hit, but +2 dodge bonus. Okay. So that gives her a total of -5.
Yes.
Oh.
That's
That's
what you get.
17. Oh, that's huge. It's a huge miss.
Okay, that's awesome. We might actually
All right.
go through this.
You narrowly miss one of her blades as it just whistles by your ear. You can hear it.
But I stare at her as she does it. Without blinking.
All right, Lanrar.
When the eyes of
You're
a
still
ranger
holding
are
action?
upon you.
Yes.
Okay. All right, Sigmund.
Okay.
If you're swinging at her, you get a -2 because she's got her defensive bonus up.
But do I still? So I get my +3 and then a -2 on that.
So +1 net.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
You
good thing.
just
for the
managed to
plus.
nick her.
Whew.
She's about to dodge out of the way when your sword just extends at the last second, stabbing into her.
Just the
Come on.
+1 then for my level.
Come on,
Raise
Jeffrey.
the damage, gods.
Yeah, just the +1. She looks shocked again.
Oh.
Her eyes go wide, and your sword cleaves right through her and cuts her upper torso off.
Yes.
All the other bandits who have been cheering and riling up till then suddenly all gasp.
All right, this is how this is gonna go. Drop your stuff right down to your skivvies and get the hell out of here, and maybe we'll let you live.
They dropped Cressel. He just cleaved her in half.
Did you hear what the little man said? Drop
Start
your
stripping.
skivvies.
All right, okay. They just start stripping down.
Lanra runs out to her body. Ooh, this will make a nice memento.
Normally I'd have issues, but let him eat it, like face full right in the guts and everything,
God.
because this will be like a scare tactic to them.
He cuts off the ear, puts it in his journal, and then does what Menno just said.
Oh my gosh.
And let this be a lesson to you. We will kill you and eat you.
They raise their hands. All right, we give up. Don't kill us.
Are they down to their skivvies?
They're stripped down to their skivvies. Their weapons are dropped at their feet.
All right, little rabbits, start running.
All right, they start hoofing it.
Like in all
They
directions.
run down to the south.
Oh, I thought they'd break off and go in all directions.
No, they seem to have a general direction they're heading to.
Excellent. We can track them later.
Yeah, because that's what we would need to do.
Yeah.
Do
I
this
go and
again.
heal Sigmund.
I don't even know what to say. That was crazy.
No, that was awesome.
I zero heal on him.
Okay, you heal Sigma for 4.
And I conjure him a cup of coffee.
Ah, thank you, Meadow.
Of course. Had every confidence in you.
Lanor growls at the coffee.
I know you do.
Grr.
Okay, we really need to talk about this, and I kind of point at our errant, like, I don't know, satanic child who's gnawing on the corpse.
Yeah?
I'm talking to you, I'm talking to your father. Just go. And I just point to him from Sigmund to Lanor, like, what are we gonna do?
We survived the fight. We vanquished the villains. We will rest.
Sure did.
We will rest, and we will talk about it later.
We all did it, thanks to me, scouting ahead.
Do I need to roll a will save?
It's your call. I don't have
Because
any
my
effect
character-
that
Control
requires
yourself.
a will
Because
save.
I don't know if my character has the will to behave right now.
Well, that's an arbitrary thing for yourself, but go ahead if you want to.
Because he's livid.
Well, set yourself a DC and roll, I guess.
Can the DM do this?
Probably should.
Yeah.
Depends how enraging the thing is.
He's mad right now.
Lanor doesn't seem to notice as he's like chomping away.
Mad.
Yeah, he's in a cannibalistic high right now. I get that.
DC 15, I guess.
Okay. I'll roll a will check.
All right, you managed to keep your anger in.
I walk away seething.
That's amazing.
Later. Just later.
This has been quite an adventure that we had today. I say we take our loot and go as quick as possible.
I agree.
You just stay there and rot.
It's kind of hard to rot now, living.
Gosh.
Actually,
Can we search the bandit's body? What's her face? Cressel's body. See what she has on her.
yes. Yeah, just make sure you don't get your hands by his mouth because he might bite you.
You certainly can.
And yeah, I'll go grab the stuff off the other that was dropped, and then we'll go look into their camp and grab all their camp stuff. I'll call Feznuk over with the thing, with the cart. And if they ask us when we get back, yes, we killed them all.
Of course we did. Was there any doubt?
We have their belongings, don't we? And he has blood all over him.
We do.
We're getting
Cressel
paid for this.
has 2 masterwork hand axes,
Ooh.
a potion, studded leather armor, 4 daggers, and 85 gold pieces. Goes into party loot, I'm told.
I'll start looking through all of the other guys' stuff.
The scout. Sentry?
We got everyone to strip naked, right? So there's
Well,
lots
yeah.
of stuff on the ground. I'm assuming.
And then I start heading towards their camp area to see like their tents and stuff.
Okay. Yeah, you can see there are 2 of those platforms for observation, and they kind of have a log area. There was stuff piled on the cart. Any further searching would require a perception roll.
Did Kessel had one of those? Was it a stag amulet?
Oh, funny you should ask about that. Yeah.
Okay.
Let me just check. Yes, she does.
Okay. I'll take it.
Okay, that's going to Sigmund. The bandit loot is pretty standard fare. Each of them is carrying leather armor, or they were carrying leather armor, wearing and carrying leather armor, longbows, arrows, short swords, rations, and gold.
Yeah, we're taking all that, and do they have a camp?
Okay, all of that. Let's see, there were 8 of them. Okay, and was there anyone searching around the area?
Yeah, I'll search. You said it was a perception?
Yeah, perception. Yeah, their camp just looks like a bunch of logs in a fire pit.
Okay, I'm good then.
Anyone who's checking the cart, roll a perception there.
Anyone who's checking the cart?
Yep. You can't check the cart with linguistic.
That'd be
It's
awesome.
like, how is that 30?
Okay, Landmer goes over to check the cart first.
Well, that happened.
He sets off a bear trap.
Serves
Landlord
you
does.
goddamn right. You stay there and you suffer.
Okay, hold on a second. Plus 10.
It's probably going to be dying again.
Yeah, the sharp jaws spring around you. You take some damage. Seven points of damage.
Wait, hold on. He tumbles out of the trap.
No. He actually,
No.
that trap knocks him right out again. He's now bleeding to death.
This hasn't been a good day for him.
You know, this is twice now. I think that we just let nature take its course because the gods have spoken.
You couldn't stop you at this point.
We can't leave him. He's one of ours. And I gotta go take the
I
trap off
don't
him.
claim this. This is not my retarded love child.
He has a charter.
He probably ate whoever the charter was. I will be questioning someone. Oh my god.
You don't know that.
If he heals and he can pick his ass up and he can limp after us. Yeah, we have a really angry halfling on our hands.
So, does anyone do anything to help him?
Yes, I'm gonna take the trap off.
Okay.
I will not be reminding them that I have a crowbar.
So, you are able to get the trap off him, but he is still bleeding. Landlord, give me a con check.
This is awesome.
And actually, I have no more healing.
Okay, he's
Oh.
still bleeding. He
I'll
takes
try to-
another point of damage.
I'll try to just bandage him up to stop the
Alright,
bleeding.
a heal check of 15. Okay, you bind his wounds and he stops bleeding. He's at -4. There are no other traps on there, and you can see there's a few crates. They're full of furs and hides. And one of them has a wooden case of greenish liquor. It's very potent when you smell
We're
it.
taking everything.
Take that
Keep
for
that away from
McEddie.
McEddie.
Yeah, that stays around me. McEddie has a problem that we're gonna have to have intervention with.
We have
Big
somebody
lamp
with a bigger
here.
problem than McEddie's drinking.
Yeah. And
Who's that?
That would be the
he's not-
the one
you're
with the
right.
trap on his foot.
I can't live like this. I can't work like this. And I just keep muttering that over and over again and just head off towards their camp.
I feel like we should grab the rest of the stuff we can and head back to Oleg's. Hopefully uneventfully. I need to heal. Landroar needs to heal. We need to beat the cannibalism out of him.
He needs to go our separate ways. Where the hell is their shit? And where is their camp? I'm looking for it and getting mad and throwing my hands up. And it's quite comical to see this like little, halfling just losing himself.
That is the angriest, smallest halfling I've ever seen.
You are dying. Shut up and bleed on the ground. What you're good for right now. You know this is all in character. I really love you guys.
We know. Alright, I'm gonna join Menno in just looking around the camp as well.
Okay, give me a perception roll.
and apparently he's too pissed to see anything.
Jeez.
Yeah, he just sees the remnants of a fire pit and where they were sitting around.
Okay, he's gonna
How they
have a
had
little baby
logs out for
tantrum
defense.
with like grabbing a log and just beating it on the ground, and he's having like a full Rain Man breakdown right now, like bashing his head and stuff. He's just losing it.
Ivan, however, as you're looking around, you can see a tarp has been set up underneath the eastern platform. So there's a whole bunch of interesting supplies under there, or like food, firewood, and tents.
Okay.
You also find a pair of silver earrings and a wooden music box and some assorted gold and silver.
I have found some bounty, friends. Let's pack it up and head to Olug's.
You don't see the wedding ring that he mentioned.
Maybe the main bandits at the camp have it.
Yeah, we should probably look around a little bit more for the wedding ring.
Probably on one of the naked bandits.
They were naked. How did... Oh, I don't want to know. I've already been so traumatized. Very poor little halfling.
Home Alone would have been awkward if those guys were the naked bandits and not the sticky bandits.
Very, very awkward.
All right, it's after 1 now. Can you believe it? I wasn't even keeping track of time, but I'm gonna have to cut it off here.
Yep.
I'll just assign this loot, give out some XP, and we'll stop there, and then we'll decide where you guys want to go next time.
Okay.
Okay.
So who's carrying all this crap?
I have Fesna coming up with the cart.
The classic cart.
So I'm shoving it at Menno, and you're gonna categorize it wherever you want.
You're gonna put it in my cart.
I can't do that directly.
That's not my fault.
I guess you'll just be overloaded.
That's unacceptable.
You can put it on my mule as well.
Okay, give it to his mule.
I'll put it on the cart.
Pivot!
We can hook his mule up to the cart and have 2 mules, 2 carts, because that would be epic. Like, we've upgraded in this world, and something good came of this day.
Distributed the coins.
And maybe Landor will bounce out of it and end up on the ground, and then he can, like, start walking somewhere and he can find friends who can deal with this and know how to deal with this and have a PhD in psychology, and he can get some help that we can't give him.
Wow.
Dying over here.
You're bleeding, be quiet.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's a lot of gold.
None of which you're getting because you're
Distributed.
bleeding.
Actually, he got a share.
Okay, well, you can pay Sharon when he goes across the river Styx.
Pay Menno's psychiatrist bills.
You can kiss my lily white tiny.
All right, let's see. You finished the Moonrash quest. You explored the tile around the hermit's hut.
We had mental trauma from a hangy hermit.
I enjoyed the mental trauma.
Okay, so
And
I'll take the
then-
I had a grand
And
old time.
and he'll take just the pleasure of the
Let's say
experience.
Cressel counts as a defeat. So XP go.
XP, I choose you.
Oh gosh.
All right, rewards have been handed out. We are done.